Sorry, everybody. I'm trying to fix StreamerBot at the moment. So enjoy some High Noon over Camelot while I do. I will get there eventually. I'm just trying to fix some stuff. It's not behaving at the moment. It's annoying me. Okay. I've figured out the problem. Hold on. Okay. Now that we've gotten to 7 songs into the 18 songs of High Noon over Camelot. Now that that's finished, well, finished. Now that we're at a good stopping point. The problem is StreamerBot was meant to update from 0.2.5 to 0.2.8. However, it hasn't. And for some reason, the 0.2.5 files are not compatible with 0.2.8. Not sure why. It's probably something I'm gonna have to see about fixing either today or tomorrow after stream. It's being weird, and I don't know why it's being weird, but it's being weird. Yeah, the good news is that I should be able to export all the settings from 0.2.5 and then import them into 0.2.8. But that's going to take a bit of time. I'm not sure how long. So the best thing I can do today is just say StreamerBot is not going to be functional today. And I will get it functioning hopefully by Sunday. Anyway. Oh, okay. So, today is another setup stream, everybody. Today is a setup stream for the Vintage Story community server because we didn't manage to get any of that done. We didn't manage to get any of that done yesterday. We got a lot of stuff for the Spycraft mod pack done. And a lot of that stuff is going to happen behind the scenes now that I've got a decent layout of what I'm trying to do. So today we are going to be looking at Vintage Story. I have the server set up. It is running. But I do not... Well, there is a mods folder. So I'm assuming I can just shove things in the mods folder. I'm not entirely certain. I've never modded Vintage Story before. But yeah. I'm gonna quickly go refill my water bottle. And I'll let you guys have a little bit more High Noon over Camelot while I do that. And then I will be right back. Yeah. I'm back. I'm back. Okay. What was I asking about Valkyrian Skies mods? Valkyrian Skies mods. Vintage Stories mods. I see VS and my brain immediately goes, oh, Valkyrian Skies. Okay. So my query is how easy is a mod install? Like, I noticed there's a one-click install button here, but I don't know how that interfaces with everything. Additionally, I'm looking at Vintage Story and I'm going, I want trains. So, I think we're on 1.20.11 currently. For the server, this is the server, by the way. It is currently running. We're gonna reload it when we add the mods and stuff, of course. But yeah, today is all about Vintage Story mods. Vintage Engineering is one that I already know that I want to have. Just download the mod, drop the zip in the mod folder, and done. Oh, okay. So it's not even you have to take stuff out of the zip folder. It's just drop the zip in. Okay, yeah, that's easy enough. One click is made for the non-server side. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can work with that. We can work with that. Search. All right. No, hold on. Search. There we go. Okay, so I wanted QP's Rust and gods. Few different mods that I'm looking into. Hey Madeline. Check-ins are not working at the moment. I need to fix StreamerBot. But yeah. Vote. Ooh, banners. Similar to the other game, but much better. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, yes, we'll add banners. QP's chisel tools. I've been informed is basically a requirement. Some mods will work on older versions. As long as nothing major has been massively changed. I've been told that anything from 20.5 will work on anything from 20.5 onwards, but won't work on anything before. Is the information I've been provided, but I'm not entirely certain that's accurate. Also, I noticed that I was informed to do some sit-ups and push-ups, so I shall do those now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Right. You know, the one good thing about not having a desk is that I don't actually have to climb back up into my chair once I've finished exercising. Okay, so obviously we're going to go relatively modded for this. I don't see a reason why we shouldn't. Vintage Story is a relatively medieval style game. Very, well, medieval in some senses of the words, anyway. Ooh. What is this? Steamboats. I think. Are they? Looks like it. New, later game, Jonas Tech themed paddle boat. Okay. That could be interesting. This is an add-on. Its latest release is for 1.20.6. Huh. I do kind of like the look of that. It's very... Okay. That's something to think about, I think. Okay. The canoe mod? I want to add a bunch of boats, basically. Huh. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is latest release for 1.20.0. Very outdated. Okay. 1.20.10. This goes up to 1.2011. This goes to 1.20.7. Huh. But this gives me airships, which I do want. Joy of Sailing gives us... actual sailing mechanics, which, yeah, I do want. Okay. Are there any mods that people in chat would like to see in... Okay, let's make a mods folder real quick. New folder. BS mods. Chisel tools. Desktop. Save. We've got chisel tools. We want the banners. Yes. We want Joy of Sailing. Save. What is Pelagus Wind? Pelagus Simple Wind Direction, or just Simple? Are these all the same? Inspired by Simple Wind Direction, but a bit more complex. It flows in the same direction on the whole map, but changes gradually every X second. Period for stable wind and transition is configurable to your liking. The main intent is to use this model to sailing. Okay. So Pelagus Simple Wind Direction. Okay, I see. Fork of Simple Wind Direction just adds a config to change how direction changes area-wise. Simple Wind Direction. This only affects the direction creatures are pushed by wind. Direction falling items are pushed. Visual maple speeds. So the things like windmills, dust, and smoke particles are hard-coded to the direction and too much change. So Pelagus Winds is the better one. I think. Okay, let's get Pelagus Winds. It does say it's potentially outdated, but it's above the 1.20.5 marker, so we'll work with that. Rust and Railroads, again above the 1.20.5, so that should be fine. Hold on, I need to open this so that I actually know what I've grabbed. Banners, Chisel Tools, Joy of Sailing, Pelagus Winds, Rust and Railroads. Okay. This is very outdated. But it says that it should, so we can give it a go at least. Jonas Boat does it require? Does it have a dependency on Jonas Tech? There doesn't seem to be a... Ooh. Okay, this doesn't seem to require any dependencies, so... QP Storage Controller Translocator Engineering. Redux. Oh, wait, no. QP Storage Controller and Translocator Engineering. Okay, 2 different mods. Okay, let's just put in QP. See, QP's Chisel Tools. We didn't... Did we haven't grabbed Vintage Engineering yet, so let's grab that. Tech. It doesn't seem to be there anymore, Dragon Reaper. Okay, let's see. What's QP's tech? This looks a little... not really my style. Okay, QP's storage controller. Potentially outdated. Okay. Storage controller will let you quickly sort items into your vintage storage containers. This feels like it'd make things a little too easy, so I'm not gonna add that. Translocator engineering. Electrical progressive. Ooh. Hold on. I'll open these up. Translocator engineering Redux. What does this do? This mod enables the deconstruction, construction, and linking of static translocators. And these are, what, teleporters? Is that what this is, Dragon Reaper? Are these teleporters? Yeah, we're doing modding for Vintage Story today, Kai. Not modding for Minecraft. Minecraft modding was yesterday. Vintage Story modding is today. Listen, they're in the game. Wait, so these are... Oh, so this just makes these craftable. Right? Is what I'm... Like, these exist in the game as standard, but this mod makes them craftable? Or is this adding... I've confused myself. Yes. Okay. Yeah, okay, let's... I mean, I'm guessing this is pretty endgame stuff. So yeah, sure, let's add translocator engineering. Why not? We got vintage engineering. Electrical progressive. Ooh. That looks kind of neat, actually. What is this? This mod adds electric armor and weapons to the game with a flight function. Okay, interesting. Electrical progressives quality of life. Adds additional electrical tools and devices that make the game more comfortable. Okay, so this is very much endgame stuff, I think, by the looks of it. And this is electrical progressive basics. Cables, generators, engines, batteries. Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's add electrical progressives as well. I don't know if it'll be compatible with vintage engineering. But it looks like fun. Okay. Canoe mod, we got Jonas Boat, yes. Got chisel tools, banners, yes, we've got banners. Rust and Rails, did we add that? Yes. Joy of Sailing, yes, added. Okay. Alright. I feel like we've added a lot of mods that make the game easier, or at least add stuff later in the game. Rogue House Editions. No, that's for a server specifically. Battle Towers. Ooh, that could be good for exploration. That does look pretty cool, actually. Bilderland's Rustbound. Bill posting. Oh yeah, I saw Bill posting, actually. It was on the front page. Bill posting. There we go. In parchment displaying their contents in world. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with Bill posting. We'll add that. Why not? Okay, battle towers generates dangerous battle towers. Every tower will have treasures. Each level of the tower has better treasure. Be careful inside this tower. Fortress, so. Okay. Yeah, let's add battle towers as well. And then Wilderland's Rustbound. What is Wilderland's Rustbound? Wilderland's Rustbound. What? Just, can I get a description? Oh, okay. Aims to add a number of challenging new foes. Want to make currency. Do we think that currency is going to be necessary? Ooh, what did I just close? That. I need that for later. Yeah, I mean that's kind of the question, isn't it? Do we think that currency is going to be necessary? Angel belt. We have another variation of flight, so we might as well add this. Storage options. Rust and rot. Rot walkers, rot crawlers, rot beasts. Huh. That could be interesting. Kind of fun. Coinage can market? What does that mean, Dragon Reaper? What does coinage can market mean? Rust and Rot looks interesting. Sure. We'll sort through some of these later. I'm guessing those are mod names. Okay, coinage. Design and mint your own custom coins to trade with. Ooh. Yeah, sure, why not? Coin minting, why not? And can market. Damn! That's an elk. Ooh, firearms as early as the copper age and ornate versions. Maybe not. And market. Ah, here we go. I don't know. Is this... Wow. I'm not sure that this is really required. If people want to trade... Yeah, okay. Sure. I mean, if people use it, they use it, and if they don't, they don't, basically. Okay. Sure. Flower crowns for the elks. I don't really know what that does, but seems interesting. Snalty's fire starters. Yeah. I did feel that the fire starting felt a bit off. Thinking for offline. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. Okay. Then in return... Yeah. Salty's Cave Symphony. Yeah, sure. I don't know how many of these are necessary and how many are just me liking the sound of it. The armory. That looks kind of fun. Yeah. Well. Smoke powder. 20 point. Okay, let's go for the more up-to-date one. Okay. I'm not sure I want Vanilla Armory, actually. That does look fun, though. That looks very fun. Okay, let's save this one. Okay. Food shelves. Expanded foods. Ooh, that might be an idea. Yeah. Save. Expanded food, wildcrafts, fruits and nuts. What is expanded foods? Requires culinary artillery to work. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. Culinary artillery, sure. Expanded foods. Why not? Wildcraft fruit and nuts. What is herbarium? Maybe not. Alchemy. There's an alchemy mod. Ooh, now I am intrigued. Alchemy. I don't see an alchemy mod. You mean alchemistry? Oh no, there is an alchemy mod. Two down, one right. Did I just miss it? Oh, so I did. Okay, alchemy. Okay, sure. Alchemy, why not? And we already have a culinary artillery. What is alchemistry? The Voyager. Ah. Okay. Yeah, let's do alchemistry. Oh no, this is very outdated. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Let's remove that in that case. Okay. This feels like a. Do we think this feels like a decent collection, everybody? We've got a decent little collection of stuff, right? Ooh. Notice board. Sure, let's add a notice board as well as build posting. Ooh. Well, a lot of us are builders. A bad idea. Hmm. No, let's leave that one. I want to go too far, as it were. One roof. One roof. One roof is a single block multi-roof mod. Ah. Ooh. Okay, that's pretty nice. And it's relatively up to date. Sure. One roof. Why not? Comes in multiple styles, different slope variants. I like it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think this feels about right-ish. So with that in mind, let's try booting Vintage Story with these mods. We'll chuck them in, see if it even works. Mod Manager. Open mods folder. Copy. Paste. Reload mods. Ah. Requires dependency, spawner sappy, electrical progressive core. Requires dependency. Interesting. Okay. Are we not up to date? Oh, we're not up to date. More piles. I thought I saw more piles somewhere. Pile. Pile. More piles. Yeah, why not? We also need frog. Electrical progressive core. Uh, hmm. Okay. Okay, mod manager. Reload mod. Okay, most of this works except for battle towers, which requires spawner sappy. Okay. Spawner. Spawner's API. Okay. Yes. Okay. And I will copy this back into here. Reload mods. Okay. That seems functional. Single player. Do I not have a... Oh, okay. Interesting. We'll do creative building for now, just to see if we can make it work. Carry on. I will check that. Oh, still loading? Or okay, it is still loading. Carry on. Ability to carry various things replaces carry capacity. Yeah, sure. Carry on. Why not? We'll see how all these mods gel together. See what feels right and what doesn't. Ooh, vintage anvils. Is there a more hairstyles mod? Confirm skin. Maker, confirm. Okay. Creative inventory. Wow, that's a lot of blocks. Holy shit, that's a lot of blocks. Okay, interesting. Whoa. Flora, terrain, decorative. Huge rusty gear. Oh, that is a huge rusty gear. I like it. Okay. Aged elevator platform. Scrutable machinery. Luminescent Jonas lamp. Oh, fun. Okay. Construction, mechanics. Okay, yeah, that all seems to be correct. Yeah. Okay. Automatic items. Skills. Special tab name rifle mod. Ah, these are the guns. Okay. Ornate breech loading rifle. Jonas rifle. Rust and rot. Okay. Yeah. Vintage engineering, translocator engineering, electricity, rust and railroads, coinage, swords. Pretty cool swords. Food shelves, can market, banners, alchemy, vintage engineering, ore, chisel tools, culinary artillery, unstorable. Yeah, okay, that all seems to be working quite well. Seems to be relatively compatible. Okay. Heavenly World. Okay. Right. Here's a question for you, Dragon Reaper. How does one... Hold on. Copy. Paste. How does one pick a seed for a vintage story world. Is that even a thing that can be done? I think we've got a decent idea of the mods. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just upload them. Perfect. And restart the server. Multiplayer. Add new server. Still starting. Ooh. See, it did load in single player, so it should. Server maps running. Okay. How's public service? Actually, of course it won't show up yet. I haven't set anything. Yeah? Oh, no, don't. Ooh. Okay. Data? Data. Server config. Here we go. Server name. Ghost. The streets. The server. Server URL, server descriptor. Uh, uh, gold. Okay, we'll save that content now so that it functions. I need to remember if this one, my access to my, no, it's not. Otherwise it would have shown up really quick. Okay, show me this. Sign in. Thank you. Okay, I need my firewall. No, not my firewall. I need my LAN. No. Fuck, I'm forgetting. Now, there we go. Here we go. Okay. 57571 is open. 57572 is also open. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That should be functional. It's just a matter of finding it. Okay. Oh, there's a little host your own server guide. Confirm. I'm good on hosting. Yeah. Yep, that's fine. I mean, 57572, so ghost dash industry ns.net 57572. Create. See if that connects. Server. Oh, okay. So it's whitelisting. That's good. That's very good. Where's the whitelist? Sets? No. Data? Player data? Players whitelisted. Okay, so content. Ah, okay, I might have to restart the number of reasons. It's widely considered easier to create a custom world via the single-player customize menu than via server config file. Once the save file is created, copy-paste it into the data path set up earlier. Rename the save file or edit the server config file. Okay. Good to know. Wait, so single player customize menu. Create new world. Customize. Playstyle. Right, what was so? Yeah, no, let's just go standard. Go standard. World height 384 blocks. Let's not go into the red. Starting climate temperate. Random respawn radius 50 blocks. Grace timer 5 days. Death punishment. Drop inventory contents. Timer for items dropped on death. 20 minutes. Okay, world seed wise. Survival challenges. Ooh, seasons enabled, yes. Days per month. 12. True winters. What? Cold temperatures will damage crops, reduce animal spawn, yes. Block gravity, sand and gravel. Soil with sideways instability. Sure. Cave-ins. Do we want cave-ins? You don't think Grace Timer works on multiplayer? Well, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Fire from lightning. Yes. Allow underground farming. Yes. Prevent liquid source transport by buckets. Yes, I think the whole bucket water source thing that Minecraft does is a little silly. Player health points, 25. Health regeneration rate, 75%. Hunger rate, 75%. Lung capacity, 60 seconds. Body temperature, hardiness, we'll leave at 0. Walk speed, normal. Creature hostility, creature strength, I'll leave it normal. Creature swim speed, 150%. Food spoilage rate, 75. Tree sapling growth time, slightly slower. Tool durability, 125%. Tool mining speed, 125%. Prospecting pick node search radius. 6 blocks seems fine, I don't know what that does. Microblock chiseling. Most cubic blocks, sure. Color accurate world map, yes. Lore, content, sure. Clutter obtainable. Sure, only if first repaired using glue. Temporal stability. 20 to 30% capped at sure. Normal storm length slightly no, let's go 100. Temporal rifts visible. Temporal gear respawn uses. Sleep during temporal storms disallowed. World generation. Climate distribution realistic. Land cover 50%. Hold on. Actually, I'm going to put 40%. I want islands. Determines how much ocean will be between pieces of land. Wait, so 200% tells me that it'll have 200% more ocean? How common geological upheaval should be? Produces large-scale hilly terrain. Ooh, 70%. Geologic activity. Springs and lava close to the surface. Uncommon. Landforms. 100%. World width, 1 million blocks. 2 million blocks. Let's go 2 million. 2 million by 2 million. World edge, traversable. Sure. Flat world, why not? Polar equator distance. The music fits. Oh, apparently I'm listening to the Nier Replicant music now. Huh, fair enough. Let's see. Global temperature normal. Global, yeah, that's fine. Surface tin deposit. Let's put that to very rare. Surface. No, actually, let's put both of these to rare. Snow and ice enabled. Multiplayer. Land claiming, yes. Class exclusive recipes, yes. Auction house. Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah, okay. So we have apply that. Ghost. Alt. Okay. Create world. And then we can shove this on the server, see how it looks, and yeah. We're going for islands. That's the plan. Ah, orange. I wish to be lily white. Hair type. Oh wait, no. Was oh yeah, you. Never mind. Okay. Short parted. Hair extra. Side rolls. No. Oh god, no. Snood. No. None, I think. Facial expression. Work. Mustache. None. Beard. Stubble. Yeah, forest brown seems about right. Eye color is azure, aquamarine. Voice type. Accordion. Low. Okay. Class. Clockmaker. Confirm. Okay. Now, map-wise, we start on an island. Perfect. All right. This seems good to me. Very. Oh, wow. Okay, well. It seems good to me, but also, wow, this is. Oh! Oh! Oh. Is there no such thing as fall damage? Or did I accidentally turn fall damage off? Hmm. Okay. No, I'm in creative. Oh. Am I? I thought I... No, I'm not. I'm not in creative. I can't fly, that's for sure. Pig. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Save and leave world. Oh. Okay. Now that we've done that, single player. Nope. Fuck. Cancel. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, so. Open saves folder. Ghost multi. So how do we do this? Hey Al, welcome. We're working on the Vintage Story server, the community server for Vintage Story. Okay, so save file is created. Copy paste it into the data path set up earlier. Roaming Vintage Story server, vServer data saves. Okay, so roaming Vintage Story data. Oh, nope, that's backup saves. Saves. Okay, so we load this into here. Rename the save file to default or edit the server config file. Change save file location data saves default to Ghost Multi. Okay, so that's the server config. Okay, so we need where is this? There. Ghost multi. Right? Correct? Does it have capitalization? It does not. Save content. Okay. Allow creative mode. False. Play style, survive and build. Well, I'm glad to be distracting, El. I'm glad to be distracting. I've been this is gonna be the next community server thing. Because I'll admit, Nightingale is fun and all, but I am starting to get bored of it because there's only so much you can do. Only whitelisted is false. Oh, okay. So this multiplayer thing isn't working. Save that. And we'll restart this and see if this functions properly. Oh. Ooh, my legs. Oh, I've been sitting cross-legged all day and now my muscles are cramping. Ouchie. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Okay, come on. Load for me. Load for me, darling. And tomorrow I get my desk back. Well, I get to assemble my desk, I should say, which is going to take a bit of time, but that's fine. Tomorrow I get the bits and pieces needed to put my desk together, essentially. There we go. Okay. Connecting to multiplayer server. No connection could be made because the target machine actively refused it. 57572. Server only allows whitelist players to join. You are not on the whitelist. Okay. Hold on a minute then. So it is contacting the server, it's just not... But it says the whitelist is off. Oh, no, it is contacting the server. Okay. Okay. That's Matt, that we can work with that. How do I turn the whitelist off? Should I turn the whitelist off? I would guess it's in server config, but it says whitelist mode. Oh, whitelist mode 0. What if we put that to 1? Save content. Give that a go. No, still says not on the whitelist. Let's try restarting. See if that does something. Indeed, a more comfortable situation. Hopefully. Anyway. It won't be particularly comfortable putting my desk together, I can tell you that much. But that is hardship I am prepared to undertake for you guys. And for myself. Mainly for myself. I would like a desk, you know. Oh. Give me my server. Give me my server. Password is probably a better idea, Dragon Reaper. If I turn the whitelist off and then use a password, then basically anybody who's in the thing can join. Okay, let's see. Is there a password? Allow PvP, allow fire spread, allow falling blocks. Defaults one. Wait, let's wait for this to actually figure itself out. Server's now running. We go! Yes! Data received, launching client instance. Wah! 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 Oh! 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 Yes! We are in a world of water, a water world. Welcome to the water world, everybody. Yar! Okay. That works. That works. That works. This is good. Okay. Disconnect. Okay. Right. Good. Let's see about setting up a password for the server. I'm assuming in the server config somewhere. Password null. No, we don't want it to be null. Let's set the... Chat, what is a good password for this server? I'm not exactly gonna stop people who are watching the stream from joining the server. But I will put all the details and stuff in the Discord. What do we think? Server config password string? I don't... That seems like a bit of a long password, Dragon Reaper. Yes, the password is server config password string with square brackets. Booty cheeks. Booty cheeks. Feels a bit off topic, Winter. Ooh, I've got it. I've got it. Vintage booty. The password is vintage booty. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Console. Start that. May only be done in-game if the server gets snippy. It should be fine. Ooh. I think the server got snippy. Hold on. Path encountered while passing value path. Password. Okay. It did get snippy. It got snippy about the password. Hold on. So this was null before. So wait, I have to put the password on the server in-game? How does one do that? Okay, very well. Save content, console, start. But at least I know it functions. It functions. Okay, so with this, we're also going to need a Vintage Story channel in the Discord. Oh, slash server config password, and then the, yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, that's, we can do that. I wonder if, I'll double check in a moment once we've done this. Yeah, okay, so let's do channels and roles. Okay, let's create game channel. Vintage Story. Text. Wait. Okay, yeah, Vintage Story. Put that just there. Right. Let's hop onto the server. Hey, Lister. Originally was, but the devs felt too restricted and the mod environment made it into its own game. Yes, this is true. Just my befuddled brain thinking you have a budget each time you take a drink. Oh, no, sorry, a budgie. I guess, yeah, no, yeah, that's the sound of my, that's the sound of my water bottle's lid. Yeah, it does sound a bit chirpy, doesn't it? Okay. Here we go. Slash server config password square bracket vintage booty square bracket enter. I do not have the privilege to use this command. Sad times. Slash help help. Help help! Okay. Okay. I need to make myself an administrator. Well, did I? Hold on. Slash. Oh yes, server console. Yes, thank you. That at least is very Minecrafty. Lucian. The. I have been promoted to admin. Wonderful. Oh. Okay. Slash server config password square bracket vintage booty. Enter. Password set to vintage booty. All right. Leave out the square. Are you sure about that? Okay. There we go. Password set to vintage booty. There we go. Okie dokie. Right. Would somebody like to try... What the fuck was... Oh, that was me. I see. Would somebody like to try and join the server? Let's see. You are going to need all of these mods. Let me... Okay, let me put the deets. Welcome to the Ghost Industries Ltd. Vintage Story Community Server. We're delighted. I need to spell things correctly. Delighted to have you. The details for this server are listed below. Please ensure you have all the appropriate mods. I want more ship mods in Vintage Story. Okay, yes, this should be good. Server IP. Who's bonking me? Who's bonking me? Dragon Reaper redeeming the T-check. The bonking. How dare you? How dare you? You don't need the mods, just need the server IP. Oh, the server IP is Ghost Industries, ghost-industries.ddns.net, colon 57572. Hold on, let me type it into chat. There you go. Let me finish writing the stuff. Okay. There we go. I will edit that message later. And we have. Oh, hello. Player name Silver Reaper has connected. Okay. Have you arrived upon a great mountain, Dragon Reaper? On the middle of an island, hopefully. If you don't have the mods already, it'll ask you to download them for you. Oh, okay. I will remove. Well, I will add that as a part of the message. All right. I'm wondering if I've made this world seed a little too difficult. I was briefly one with a pig? What? What do you mean that? What? When was I a pig? Oh. Oh, there are a couple of hogs around here, yes. Boing, 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 boing. I found a temporal rift. Oh. Okay, that's weird. I'm gonna walk away from that now. I don't know what that does. It's very strange. Okay. Right. Can I murder myself? Is that something I can do? I would like to murder myself so that I can get back to... I can respawn at spawn. Where's that pig? Kill me! Ow! I said kill me! Kill me! Yes! Good! Murder me! Ow! Respawn. Right. I am up. I'm once again up. I'm once again up. Do we think that this starting area is a little much? Woo! Ah, I swoop. Whoop. 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 Up. 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 Wee. Hello. Ow! Rude. Okay. Oh. Boing, boing. I don't know, chat. Do we think this do we think this starting area is a little much? Like it's a nice big island, but it's kind of steep. And I have no idea what the world map is like. World map might need to be bigger, actually. If that's just 2 million, might need to make the world map bigger. I do have the high ground. I suppose I do. Hmm. I might make a bigger world map with slightly larger land masses. What do we think? What do we think, chat? A little flatter, building might be tricky. Maybe. Myself and Dragon Reaper just staring into each other's eyes. Ah, what a world. What a world. Yeah, maybe a little flatter, I think. I think a little bit flatter might be a good idea. And at least now we know that the server functions. So create new world. Ghost multi v2. Customize. Yeah, okay, let's go through this. Game mode, survival, player lives infinite, random respawn radius, 100 blocks. Grace timer, 5 days. Death punishment, inventory timer, 20 minutes. Survival challenges, seasons enabled. Days per month, 12. True winters enabled. Block gravity, everything. Cave-ins disabled. Turn all of these on. Base HP is 25. Health regen slightly slower. Lung capacity 60. Walk speed normal. Creature swim speed 150. Food spoilage rate normal. Full durability slightly higher than usual. Color accurate world map, yes. Clutter obtainable only if using glue, yes. Temporal stability, we'll do 20 to 30 days. Leave everything as is otherwise. Right, we went down to 40%. Let's go 50% on... Yeah, 50% on land cover, I think. And 175 on land cover scale. Upheaval rate, we stuck it to 70. Let's stick that to 50. Uncommon on geological activity. World width 4 million blocks. Yes, we may do that, Dragon Reaper, but I don't want to change the spawn or overly much. World edge, traversable, yes. Polar equator distance, 100k blocks, 200k blocks. Story structures, distance scaling. Surface tin deposits, rare. Multiplayer, yep, okay. Apply. Create new world. We'll see how this feels. No, I want to go back to the Liza P stuff. Let's see, Lily White. short parted, beard, none. There's not really a decent stubble. Eye color blue. Voice type accordion. Low. Class. Clockmaker. Wait. It is just, yeah. Confirm. Ah. Okay, that's a nice little archipelago to start with. That does feel better on the world size. We can always change the archipelagos if needed. Let's check over here. Okay, I do take fall damage here at the very least. It's a very small island, I'll admit. Maybe am I setting the land cover wrong? I feel like I might be. I'm not sure if I'm setting the land cover wrong. Like, land cover is 50. That's fine. But I'm not sure if the land cover scale needs to be bigger to make bigger islands or smaller to make bigger islands. Any ideas, chat? Because with the 200% land cover, the starting island was quite large. And then we set it to 175, and that starting island was quite a bit smaller. One way to find out. That's true. 400%. And upheaval to 50. That seemed to work nicely. Ghost multi-test. Create world. I haven't messed with any of the other settings on this world. It's just generational settings. So hopefully we'll get some decent stuff. If this makes really, really small islands, then we know. Confirm skin. Confirm class. Ooh. Ah. Okay, no, this made really, really big islands. Okay, good. Now we know. So 200% on that was actually a better shout. Save and leave world. Okay, so single player, create new world, Ghost multi v3, customize, random seed spawn radius 100 blocks, timer 5 days, drop timer 20 minutes, Survival challenges. Actually, we'll go for world generation first. Land cover. We bring down to 50%. Land cover scale, we take up to 200% because those islands felt about right. Upheaval rate, we stick to 50. World width, 8 million blocks. Gives us a decent playground. Polar equator distance, 200k. Global temperature, normal. Rare surface tin deposits. Temporal stability, 20 to 30 days. Oh, that's fine. Doot. That. Yep. That. Give people a little more health to work with. 60 seconds of lung capacity. Future swim speed. 175. Durability, 125. Our accurate world map. Most cubic blocks. Apply. Create world. Okay. This is good. This is good. We're getting there. We're making our way. Making our way downtown, walking fast. This is down. Well, da 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 da. Down 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 da 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 down 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 down. Possessed by the spirit of Carly Rae Jepsen. I think she's still alive, right? Short parted, none. Hair color forest brown. Voice type accordion, pitch low. Class. Clockmaker, confirm. What have we got? Ooh. Well, that's a very nice starting island. Yes, that feels good. I like that. I like this a lot. Just about level. Yeah, okay. Vanessa Carlton? Is it Vanessa Carlton who sings that? I've forgotten, Ed. Hi, Ed, by the way. Welcome to Vintage Story Setups. Dave and Lee World. Carly Rae was Call Me Maybe. The songs sound similar enough that I usually think that they're from the same artist, but they're not. Ah. Okay. Okay. Single. Oh. Ew. Okay, we're good. Open saves folder. Vintage story. Files. Data. Saves. Delete. Drag and drop. And rename. Okay. We start. 1,000 Miles is about 10 years before. Shows how much that type of music moves with the times. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Ugh. Ooh, my spine! Okay. Okay, this is This is getting there. We're almost there. We're almost there. The vintage booty server is almost ready. Multiplayer. And I'll zip this. I'll zip all this. I'll zipple. I will zip this. Add to vsmods.7zip. There we go. No, fuck. Wrong file type. Add to vsmods.zip so that everybody can access it. Groll, why must you make me do push-ups? Why? Why? Okay, let's load. This should be the final version of the Vintage Story server, or at least the final starting version. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Yep. I was disconnected from the server because the password is invalid. How do I put in the password? Game, how do I, oh, right, of course, because password. Save. Now I should be able to connect. Hey, T-Man. And thank you for the mints, L. I will go hunting for my mints. I know they're somewhere around here. I don't know where they are at the moment. Vintage Story server up and running. Yeah. Welcome, friend. May you survive well and prosper. Ooh. Oh, the game. Ooh. Okay, there we go. We're good. Yeah. That's a nice little starting island. Okay. For everybody who is interested, the Vintage Story community server is now up and running. Feel free to hop on at your leisure. I will add the download for the mod list to the initial post in a bit. You mod Elden Ring, Ed. And you've made custom mods for games before. That's far more modding patience than I ever had, I think. Although, in fairness, I'm looking at Pacific Drive and I'm going, I could mod that to have a different car. And I know that's a really bad idea, but I could do it. This isn't Minecraft. This is Vintage Story. It's a completely different game. In fact, modding Vintage Story is much easier because it has its own base API that is built into the game. Okay. Boing, 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 boing. Right. This is not bad. T-Man has loaded in. Wait, T-Man has loaded. Where's T-Man? It's within 100 blocks, right? Where is the T-Man? It is very cube. That is true. It is very cube, Ed. In fairness, this used to be a Minecraft mod. And then they went, well, what if we just made our own game? And then they did. So... Yes, I'm listening to the Lies of POST. Alexander. T-Man joined. Say hi. Hold on. Where is the man of the T's? Hold on. Let me get a vantage point. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh no, the soil. It slides. That's fucking terrifying. There's that's it. That's Dragon Reaper is in his pants. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Hold on. I need to adjust my buttons. Controls. Where is open chat? Where is open chat? There. Much better. I never understood why Minecraft had chat on T and not enter for some damned reason. Still does. Don't know why. Ah, there's a T-Man. I can just about see their name through the terrain. Boing. Wee. Up. 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 Let me through. Whoop. Hey! I found a T-Man. He's in a pond. Wah. Shubba-dub-pop-pop-ow. Wee. Up, 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 wee, up. Okay. T for talk, but still, enter to type. It's like, could be bound to. Oh God. Yeah, no. No, I would like it to not be bound to that, actually. Okay. Wonderful. All right. Nice. We have a nice big world for people to explore. We have a lot of ocean, so people are going to need their boats. And yeah, no, this is good. This is good. This is very good. Okay. Wonderful. Right. Close that now. I didn't check to see if there were any hairstyle mods. No, doesn't seem like it. And there's no other big ship mods. Like, there's just Joy of Sailing and the canoe mod and a couple of other bits and pieces. Okay. But it's fine. We have Ruston Railroads. And we have a bunch of other mods. Survival guide. Okay. Oh. Landslide. Landslides are a thing. Ah, wonderful. Okay. Can I window capture vintage store? Nope, that's the wrong vintage story. There we go. Perfect. And now we can turn off play capture. Hey, look at that. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break, everybody. I need to piss. I will be back in a moment.
Mr. Stalker, I'm afraid I've become edgy.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back, everybody. Oh, goodness. Right. I did watch Dragon Reaper just drop down into what I can only assume is a massive cave system and go splat. I mean... Oh. Oh, yeah. No, that is indeed a... That is a massive cave system. Huh. Yeah, okay. Okay, interesting. I think the first thing we're realistically gonna need is, How dare you, Dragon Reaper? How dare you? Yeah, okay. Let's see about getting... Thank you for the 20 bits, by the way, Elle. Thank you very much. Okay. That's my chat. Good. Survival guide. Blocks and items. There are many blocks and items. And new. Birch bark canoe. Requires aged logs, birch logs, a peridot axe, peridotite axe, I guess just an axe, coil of rope, pitch glue. Okay, well I guess that's gonna be a little while off. We're gonna need rafts, and we're gonna need a way to make this world livable. I'm already starving. But we have infinite respawn, so that's alright. Okay. Is that lightning? Oh wow, those are some big clouds. Holy shit. Talk about some tall... Oh. Dragon Reaper died. Again. Ooh, it sounds like storms coming. There's a storm. Oh, wow. Okay, it is... I was seeing lightning. Oh, okay. Interesting. Wow. Ice cubes in the sky. Kinda, yeah. Okay. Okay, so general plan of action, I think. Well, for me for today, I only have a half hour of stream left, so we're just gonna get some shelter probably set up. But we'll be back on Sunday with some proper stuff. T-Man has gained a raft and oars. Wait, what? Already? Oh my god. Take us away, T-Man! Take us away! I don't know where we're going. But we might as well go somewhere. You know? Oh. Do you know how to use the raft, actually? No, you built the raft and you have no idea how to use it. Okay, well, I guess we're learning things today because I have no idea either. Maybe push forward? Does that work? Left and right? Maybe? I feel like we need sharks. Might be beached. Oh, is it beached? We push it? Oh. Ah. Let's go! I don't know where we're going. It's no idea. Do we both need oars? Is that a thing? Ah! T-Man has figured something out, but is also causing intense glitching. Oh no! Huh. Oh. Ah. Ah, you have to row from the back. I see. Interesting. I shall keep an eye on the map as we go. And see where we end up. T-Man has learned to fold space around the boat. T-Man has gone quantum! No! We've brought the quantum to Vintage Story! No! We can't do that! Okay. Ooh, I should put down a waypoint, probably. That would be home. In blue. Save. That did not do anything? Maybe. Can't actually tell. Oh, I turned off my waypoint. I see. Delete that one. Okay. We have started mapping the world. And it is a very big world, apparently. Ooh. This water is darker over here. Wonder what that means. The depths, perhaps. I wonder if there's a shark mod. I wonder what the water fauna is like in the game. I don't know. I've never played it before. I should while T-Man is rowing us around, I should get all the mods up on Google Drive. I just thought about that. Give me my Google Drive. The question is new folder. Vintage story mods. Okay. Upload. A perfect island to get marooned on. Little bit, yeah. Ah, we are coming across a new island. Oh, holy land masses! That's a lot taller. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Okie dokie. Let's see. I need the uploading 33 uploads complete. Okay. Alright, so now I require Okay, share, copy link. Anyone with link, and you copy to put here. Go. The mods are now available for everybody who might need them. And I should pin that. Pin that. In message. Nice. This is very nice. I will eventually die of starvation, but this is very nice. Boating around the world. Ah, we've discovered another tiny island. I am wondering if I should have made the islands a little bigger, but the intention... Ooh. The intention is for it to be very much water-based in this world. I want more ship mods, though. I want more boats. More boats. The airships mod does not exist, sadly. Or it does exist, but it is very, very buggy. Maybe I should have added shield slots to boats. Might have been. Probably not. Boats are fairly new to Vintage Story. And we have World Edit built into Vintage Story. I mean, having World Edit built in is all well and good, but unless you have something like Archimedes ships built in, then it doesn't do much, Dragon Reaper. Unless you do have Archimedes ships built in which case, yeah, I'll happily build my boats. Ooh. This game is very atmospheric. I'll give him that. It's a very atmospheric game. I honestly have no idea how big I actually made the map. Like, I know it's 8 million blocks side to side, up to down. But, I don't really have an idea of how big that actually is. Whoopsie, I guess. But we have a new community server, and I will slowly figure out Vintage Story as a game. I noticed Wasted was looking at playing Vintage Story. I don't know if they got around to it, though. I might invite them to tag along. Maybe. I don't know if they actually started playing it or not. If they didn't, well, ship models. I don't think they actually started playing Vintage Story yet, so this is going to be 24/7, Lister. People are welcome to join the server whenever they like. I will hop on when I'm streaming, mostly. But for everybody else, they can go as far as long as whenever they like. Yeah. No, I mean, whenever people are interested in hopping on the server, they're more than welcome to. Sleep is for the weak. Sure, T-Man. But yeah, if you guys want to join, all of the details are in the Vintage Story channel in the Discord. Yeah, you're more than welcome to come tag along. I think I'll drop Wasted an invite. Yeah, probably a good idea. It's very dark, but it's very pretty. I'll give them that. Done a very good job with that. There we go. Okay. Let's see. 4 days left. Okay, so yeah, the grace period does work for multiplayer. That's good to know. I am wondering if I made the oceans a little big. Do you think I made the oceans a little big, chat? Like, yes, but the distance between these islands feels a little big. I don't know. We have found a bush. Bush in the middle of the ocean. Ocean bush. But my main thought is refining the world is gonna be a good idea to do early on, because I don't want to suddenly replace the world when people are who've actually got stuff, you know. So I'm thinking maybe we increase the or decrease the ocean size a little bit. Not 100%. Might be an idea to decrease the ocean size a little bit. Ooh, we have found another islet. Bit of a small archipelago. Yeah, I think yeah. So it's now somewhat finite where you start. Yeah, I'm thinking we bring the ocean size down a bit. Because this feels a little too big. Like 8 million blocks, fine, but like 8 million blocks of just ocean, not so much. So yeah. Alright, thank you for the tour, T-Man. I am going to disconnect and make a new world. Create, wait, hold on. I'm gonna delete the rest of these. Create new world. Customize. World generation. So we went for land cover 50%. What if we go for around 70? Because 50 felt like most of the wasn't, you know, with land cover scale at 200. Yeah. Upheaval rate to 50, which felt right. Uncommon on geological activity. Landform scale. I think we'll leave that at 100. Set this to 8 million. Yeah, that's fine. Rare, surface tin and copper. Temporal stability, 20 to 30 days. Survival challenges. Havens, disabled. Seasons, 12 days. 25 HP. Slightly slower. 60 seconds. Creature swim speed 150%. Color accurate world map. Those cubic blocks. Fire spawn and death. 100 blocks. 5-day timer. Death punishment. Inventory timer 20 minutes. Is that everything? Yes, I think so. Oh, world height. Why? Create world. And we'll see how that looks visually from the start. And if that feels right, then we'll go with that. And it'll be the last change before full thing. Okay. Right. Past selection. Skin. Confirm class. What have we got? Ooh. Wow, that's a drastic change. That is surprisingly drastic, all things considered. Huh. Huh. Let's have a little bit of a fly around out over the ocean, see what we've got. Now you have a continent, indeed.
Mr. Stalker, I'm afraid I've become edgy.
Whoa! Talk about islands! Hi, Madeline. Thank you for the 20 bits. Oh, I found a death tower. Oh god. Oh boy. Ow. That's, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Aim. There we go. I don't know. I mean, it would certainly be a wild... Oh, wow. Okay. There's more insane world generation than I realized in this one, apparently. Is there a way I can just Is there a generate map command or a reveal map command? Not that you know of. Okay. That was weird. Fine. Ah, okay. So there is an ocean, kind of, as far as I can tell. So we might have a continent somewhere in... somewhere in the other world. It's just that we spawned on an island, so it doesn't really know what to do with it. Okay. Uh-oh. He likes to freeze sometimes. bit of a thing. I think when it's loading new areas. Maybe we'll leave the maybe we'll leave the other save on the world, because if this, by definition, that world has to have at least 50% of it being landmass, 50% being water. So by that definition, somewhere there should be enough landmass to offset the water. So it should be fine, I think. It should be fine. Yeah. I think we'll leave the current world on the server. We'll leave it as it is. So that we don't have too much. I don't want to do too much tinkering, as it were. And this feels about, well, I don't know if it feels about right, but it feels not wrong, which I'm not sure if that's really the right way to think about it, but and realistically, I can up the memory that the server is using, so maybe we do that as well, make it a little bit less chunky. Oh, right. Slash game mode creative. Just so that I can get a decent visual around this world. See if I can find a continent. The land you're on is largish. Okay. I do not know where the land you are on is, T-Man, but I will take your word for it. Oh, is it this? Is it, oh. Oh, I think I see the Death Tower you were talking about. Ah, yeah, I see you. Hello. Yeah, that's a decent sized island. Okay, I think we'll leave the island as is. We'll leave the world save as is. Yeah, I think this will do. Uh-oh. Ooh. Come on. There we go. Nope. Still figuring itself out. Slash game mode survival. Whee! Splat. Okay. I'm heading back to the spawn point on the island. Yeah, that'll do. Why am I glowing? I have no idea. I'm glowing. Okay, cool. Right. Yeah, this feels good. Okay, as a community server situation, we're gonna have the whole thing running on. It'll be up 24/7. If people want to hop on, they can, as and when they'd like. We might get an influx of people from Wasted's channel, depending on whether this Wasted decides to join in or not. We'll see. As for now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much for joining us this evening. Some reason my Twitch is on small. Thank you all very much for joining us this evening. Yeah, commands aren't working at the moment, Lister, but you can find the Discord link below the stream. I need to fix StreamerBot. It's a whole thing. Don't worry about it. But yeah, thank you all very much for joining us this evening, everybody. We're gonna go and raid a Launable or yeah, let's go raid the Launable. They just got back from TwitchCon. Thank you all very much for joining us this evening, everybody. I hope you all had fun. We shall see you on Sunday for some actual play of Vintage Story, and not just setting up the server. Yeah, we will see you all then. And by then, I should have a desk, which will be nice.